Well, former Congressman Chris Jacobs is raising new questions about the state's incentive-heavy contract for developing the North Aud Block. It is the last project at Buffalo's canal site, but Jacobs and a few other developers believe it runs afoul of the state's own procurement laws. With trucks going in and out of the North Aud Block, sandwiched between the 190 and Pearl Street, the proverbial last piece of the puzzle at Canalside is well underway. The project was bid out to Penrose Development in 2023, and 10 days ago, the governor answered questions about the deal, which ended up with a lot more incentives than were initially advertised.
And I could not go on for another decade with an empty hole in Buffalo. So we had to allow the Empire State Development to work with the developer to figure out a path.
Enter former Congressman Chris Jacobs and other Buffalo developers.
We just don't feel the state has been really transparent and open about all the changes that have gone on.
Jacobs is speaking out, saying he is not interested in developing the project, but believes that it was changed enough that it should have been rebid, and that the state may be violating its own procurement law, pointing to an initially advertised $10 million in state support that 10 days ago turned out to be $80 million, along with a 30-year tax break.
The question is, if those were at the front end presented in RFP, would more people bid? I think yes. I think more people will bid if half that amount was presented. So I think it's important. This is not a private enterprise doing whatever they want. This is government. They have to follow their laws as well.
The state says it's all too late. In a statement, a spokesperson for Empire State Development tells Two on Your Side the North Aud Block project is under construction. While funds are contingent on Penrose meeting the state's mostly affordable or workforce housing goals for the 250 apartments, Two on Your Side has also found that Penrose president and CEO Timothy Henkel has donated $9,000 to Governor Hochul's campaign committee since 2022. In a statement to Two on Your Side, Penrose says, quote, political contributions made by Penrose executives are decisions made in their personal capacity and in accordance with applicable law and regulation. Penrose Canalside Development has followed the public review and approval processes required by New York State. We remain focused on delivering high-quality, affordable housing to New Yorkers.